Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so we're just going to be going through some of the charts quickly. Okay, so this is the chart for USD Canadian dollar. I'll be having my camera on shortly. I'll have my webcam on shortly. Just let's just quickly go through some stuff. So as usual, you can see I have drawn out, I'll change the color for this. So there are two red lines there, indicating where I would preferably want the price to come out of before I'll be looking to get a trade. So as usual, the plan is to wait for the price to break out of this zone. There's indecision around here, some sort of consolidation. So we want it to break out before we get in. Okay, so let's also look at, let's look at news for the day. So you can see, wow, there's FOMC in the evening. Interesting. That should move. I think I'll be wanting to trade tonight. That should move the markets later on in the evening, at least. So we can see at the bottom, I mean, before then, during the course of the day, it's pretty much yellow folder events, which is good for us. It means we can concentrate on getting into trades. Okay. So let's look at gold. Gold is also is also within those two red lines, where I would not be looking to get into trades. I would not be looking to get into trades there until the price breaks out of the zone. Okay. That should actually be there. Okay, so how about Euro Aussie dollar? That's the other pair I love to trade. Euro Aussie dollar. Okay, it's okay, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So for me, it's a waiting game now until the price breaks out. I mean, we know very well that patience is the name of the game. Price has kind of like, flirted around this area for some time. It pushed out slightly here, but went back in. Okay, you know what? Let's look at the higher time frames. Even though my strategy does not really require me to, to focus much on the higher time frame. I basically take trades, enter the trades on the time frame I'm on. Okay, I mean that's my webcam on. My face is a bit dark there because the light is behind me. The light should be in front of me. Okay, I would most likely adjust that shortly. Okay, so this is looking to break out now. Let's look at the higher time frame nevertheless and see what's been happening with USD CAD. We know the US dollar has been very strong lately. Well, when I say lately, for weeks, a lot of weeks. As a matter of fact, let's look at this. A lot of weeks, as in months. A lot of for some months now, US dollar has been strong. I mean, even if we were to take it from here, that's from June, it's been pushing up. It's been pushing up. So it's gotten to a place where it's having a bit of a pullback, a break maybe. Most likely going to continue. We don't know. Let's just check the higher time frame and see. Okay, it's most likely going to continue up, but it is taking a break now. It's taking a break. Right. So hello guys. So my webcam is on now. Okay. So I mean, except for the FOMC later on today, I would have been looking to sell. Guess what though? I still would be looking to sell, until it is FOMC later on today. I still would be looking to sell. I mean, this is the 4-hour candle. You can see here to the left, there is this clean candle, this clean bullish candle. This can actually go all the way down. Yes, it can actually go all the way down. I mean, if you consider some of the stuff here, on this chart now, if you were to think of price action, you see that this, the price, dropped. All these candles were bearish candles dropping down. And then just this one bullish candle took out how many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Took out 5 candles. But the thing is, it did not, the buyers did not have the energy or the stamina to continue. So it's pulled back. I would have thought it's most likely would have continued because it's gotten to if it's done a 50% retracement of this bullish candle. It's more or less at the 50%, although it has now broken it. So that's why I believe it's going to be, pushing all the way down. So let's quickly go back to the 5-minute time frame. We don't want to miss out on this trade if it's going to continue down. We want to jump in early enough. We want to jump in early enough. So I'll be looking to jump in this trade for a sell, depending on perhaps this next candle. Let's see what this next candle does. This new 5-minute candle. I would most likely be jumping in. So that seems like the one that is playing out well for us so far. USD CAD. Okay, so I am most likely going to be selling this one. Let's just see. With a stop loss of about 15 pips. I have not entered yet, but I'll wait to see how this candle closes. But this is what I'm most likely going to be doing. Let's it's going to be a one-to-one risk. I haven't entered yet, but this is the one that is looking interesting to me. USD CAD. Let's mark it up there so you know exactly what this is. Okay, so that's USD CAD. It's good to wait for confirmation, candle confirmation. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at here. Gold is breaking out of our zone as well. So we're going to keep an eye on gold. Euro Aussie dollar is still within the range. So we're not touching that one yet. So the two we are looking at are gold and USD CAD. Those are the two we are looking at. I mean, if we're to so this is the 5 minute. If we're to go to the 15 minute, you will see here, guys, that it's all clean candles to the left, which basically means that there are no road bumps, as it were. So this could drop. I mean, I was, see, when I come in the morning now, I'm looking at about, anywhere between 15 to 35 pips, at least 15 to 35 pips. If the trade is not going to give me between 15 to 35 pips, I might not be too keen on jumping in, but this one looks like it can definitely give way more than that. Yeah, this one can actually give as much as 50 pips, so I'll be taking my profits along the way. I would take my initial profits at about 15 pips or thereabout, and then okay. So I'm selling now, guys. I'm selling it here. The stop loss about 15 pips, and we are going to go for more. Okay, so let me enter my own trades. Let me enter my own trades now. Okay, now because we are I would have the stop loss at about 25, guys, about 25. That's mainly because we are going for more pips. This is not exactly a scalp trade. If we were looking to scalp, then we will go for just 15 pips. But because we are not, this is like proper day trading. I'm in this trade. I'm in this trade now. Let me post this in let me post this in my group for the guys. Okay. Let me get a screenshot of this. Okay, so we see there it's a risk reward, a good risk reward. A good risk reward of 1 to 2 at least. Okay. We'll be going to check out gold as well. Gold looked like it was going to also drop. Right, yo. So that's TP1 for you, and this is the final TP. You can decide to take, profit anywhere, below here. That will be entirely up to you. Right. It's a bit cold in here. A bit cold where I am. Right. Now, because we've gotten into USD CAD, I'll look at gold, but I won't be getting into gold because they are correlated. There is the USD factor there, which makes them correlated. So you want to be, let's see, just 1 minute, guys. When you're trading correlated pairs, the thing is, a lot of traders do not know much about correlationship. Now, two pairs could have either a positive correlationship or a negative correlationship. If you like, a negative being an inverse correlationship, which means if one pair is going up, the other one is going to be going down. So with USD CAD and gold, when gold is going up, CAD is most likely going to be going down. So a trader might end up taking trades on both pairs. What then happens is if something goes wrong with the USD, with the US dollar, negatively, you could lose, you most likely would lose both trades. That's why, that's why it is the case that you want to know about correlationship between different pairs or assets. It's very important you do. Okay. Just 1 minute, guys. I'll be coming back to have a look at the other pairs. I love to trade DAX as well, like I'm sure most of you know. I love to trade the DAX as well. Okay, so you can see gold is pushing up. Or yeah, it's been in an upward push, while the CAD has been going down. So what I am saying invariably is, if I did not take this, sell on USD CAD, I would have been buying gold. So we're hoping that this is not a fake out. If it is playing out as a fake out, then what we'll do is we will come out of it early. You have to know when to cut your losses. The strategy I now trade, during the London session, the live stream, is such that I'm looking for so much number of pips. About 25 pips is what we are targeting or having as our, is what we are risking, you know, but if it's playing out as a fake out, then obviously we want to come out early. So you can see here, I have moved my stop loss down here. I have moved my stop loss down here. Just in case it's a fake out, we will end up risking just the 15 pips as opposed to 25 pips. So I've moved my stop loss, guys. You know, we've reduced our risk from 25 to 15. Okay, so we'll see how this plays out. All right, Euro, okay. Euro Aussie dollar has broken out as well from here. It's broken out from our zone. This is a buy. This is a buy, guys. That's where I would love to buy this. Again, is a one-to-one risk. I've not entered yet. Let's just see. I mean, this yellow line is where I would have wanted to enter. If you want to risk it, you can enter here now. But the candle closes well, the candle has closed now. So I would want to pull back to this point before I get in. You can see it's a one-to-one risk. I mean, otherwise, if you want to play it safe, you know, one thing I usually advise, my students is that, you know, don't be quick to jump into many trades at the same time, unless you can afford it. You know, if you are in a trade and it hasn't gone into profit yet, you don't want to be quickly jumping into another trade. Instead, what you want to do, can you still get in which overcomer? Can you still get into which one? You mean the USD card? the USD card, let's see. Anyhow, so if you are in a trade and it hasn't gone into profit yet, you want to wait until it goes into profit before you jump into another trade. So ideally, if I'm going to be buying this one now, USD, Euro USD, what am I saying? Euro Aussie dollar. If I want to be buying that one, I would ensure that I am in profit on the other trades. This one is a potential buy. I've not entered yet. I think I'll wait to see what happens with this candle. I would want to see what happens. Okay, just a minute, guys. I'm going to switch off my webcam. Okay, give me a minute. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay, so we want to see how this, the next couple of candles play out. This is a potential buy. I hope this does not go into a range. I hope it begins to drop some more now. So these are the two trades we are looking at now. The USD card, and Euro Aussie dollar. This is potentially a good trade. Again, guys, if you see my position box, this is called the position box. If you see the position box far away from the price, it means I am not in the trade. And you can see as well, it says potential buys. But once I pull it close to the price, you know I'm in the trade. Just like this one, for instance, you can see I am in the trade because the position box is right next to the price. Okay, USD card. Okay, I mean, if you're not in USD card, I would say, to wait to see another bearish candle. This is the 5 minute I am on. Wait for another bearish candle. Otherwise, if you jump in, make sure your stop loss is just run about 15 pips. It broke the range. It broke the range of the New York, not the New, of the Frankfurt session. The range of the Frankfurt session was run about here. From here to there, it broke it to the upside. So we want to be careful now, just in case it was a fake out. Okay, so this one seems good. All right, I'm getting in this trade. I'm buying Euro Aussie dollar now. I'm buying Euro Aussie dollar now. I'm buying Euro Aussie dollar now. So I've just entered Euro Aussie dollar. And I'll have my stop loss at about 30 pips or so. So I've just entered Euro Aussie dollar. Have my stop loss run about here. So this is not a potential buy anymore. This is a buy because I am in it now. So I am in two trades. The USD CAD, which is not going in our direction at the moment, and also the Euro Aussie dollar. Now, these are the only two trades I'm going to be taking, on this live stream today. The maximum number of trades I would usually take on a live stream is 2, and this is the second one. And let's see how it plays out. Okay, so let's copy that for the guys in Telegram. Now, if you're not part of the Telegram group, do feel free to join. I'm going to post the screenshot in the Telegram group. We do give some free trades in the Telegram group, so feel free to join us there. Okay, so feel free to join us in the Telegram group. I'm going to post it in the comment section, so you could actually click on that link. Right, yo. So the link is there. It's below the video. If you're watching on YouTube, also it's in the live comment section as well. So click on the link for the Telegram group. Now, if you're joining me for the first time, I usually encourage you to hit the like button for me. There we go. Hit the like button for me. So we're in 2 trades now, the USD card, as well as the Euro Aussie dollar. Okay, so we see gold seem to have had a fake out. I mean, obviously this happens in trading. We have to be ready for that. Gold seems to have had a fake out. So I hope the Canadian dollar is not going to be a fake out either. But we have reduced our risk here to 15 pips. We don't want to risk more than 15 pips. If it had continued pushing down, then obviously we would have left our stop loss, here. But we've had to bring it down because it had appeared as though it was going to be a fake out. We don't know yet. Let's just watch. The Euro Aussie dollar, we are risking more on that one. We want to give the market room to move. Right. So that's the trade we are in. We're not taking any more trades. We're just going to stay with these ones. That's a big push down. not liking the way this is pushing down on Euro Aussie CAD. The way this has the way the Euro Aussie has pushed down, it's almost as though there's some news somewhere, but I don't think there is. You can see I'm risking about 28 pips here. I would say not to risk any more than that. I mean, I'm tempted to push my stop loss below this, but I wouldn't do that. You know, you don't know how far it would possibly go if you sometimes, it could just then go and hit your stop loss no matter how far you push it. So I'll just leave my risk. I will leave my risk at about 28 pips. We are wanting the USD CAD to drop and the Euro Aussie dollar to begin to go up. Yeah, it was definitely a fake out on gold. This is the pound USD we entered, we sent out a signal for on Thursday, I think it was. So, I mean, if you got in, you'll be in profit on that one. You'll be in about 38 pip profit on pound USD. Okay. So we're in these two trades. It's just a waiting game now. Let's wait and see how, it plays out. Hopefully this will now go into profit. And now what I say, guys, is once the price goes into, well, once the price hits TP1, take partial profits. If it's just the one position you are in, then obviously, close that position and, be done with the trade. If you are in more than one position, take partial profits and move your stop loss to break even. Okay, I mean, this one has gone into profit again. This one is about to hit stop loss. Who knows? We can still escape it. Okay, so USD CAD has now gone into profit. USD CAD has now gone into profit. Hopefully it will come all the way. I mean, looking at looking at the 4-hour candle, you can see, like I said, it does have a good, a very clean candle to the left, this bullish candle. I mean, if we had wicks and all that, if we had wicks and all sorts of structure and all that, then obviously you would have the feeling that it might be an obstacle in a way. But as it is a clean candle, it's most likely gonna keep on dropping. Okay, so this one is it hasn't quite hit stop loss yet. It will take a miracle for the price to go up now. It will take a miracle. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles, yes. So this can go up. I mean, like I say, I am tempted to move my stop loss, but I rarely do that, guys. You don't want to get into the habit of moving your stop loss. Initially when you do your analysis, make sure you are, clear as to where you want to come out and stick to it. Okay, so we are out of that one, I think. Yeah, we are definitely out of this one now. I mean, obviously, depending on the spread of your broker, but most of us, I believe, will be out of this Euro Aussie dollar by now. Okay, so this is the only one we are banking on now, the USD CAD. Okay, come on, USD CAD, drop for us. Okay. Now I'll be coming up the stream, shortly. It's 9 o'clock now, and we don't know how long it's going to take for this to drop. Sometimes the pair could take a while to drop or go in the direction you want it to. So I'll be coming up the stream in about 3 minutes, and I will stay in the trade. I would stay in the trade definitely. We have a smaller risk on here, but I believe we should be fine. I believe this will be dropping for us. I mean, if it does go, depending on how far it goes, it means it might make up for this loss. Now let's have a look at this anyway, because what we had done, we had marked out the range, which we wanted to break out of. If it's breaking to the downside, let's have a look at the higher time frame. I personally don't think it's going to drop much further. I'm looking at the higher time, the daily time frame. Let's look at the 4-hour. Okay, I personally don't think it's going to drop much further today. The drop might continue tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to continue further today. I mean, what we do know in trading is the price could seemingly have a fake out and then, continue in that direction that you were expecting it to continue to go in, later on in the day. So it's just to keep an eye on this one really, because it could still definitely push up. I mean, now we have this as let's look at the higher time frame. Okay, so guys, let's leave it here today. Obviously we've lost the Euro Aussie card, but we are still in the USD card. Well, we've lost the Euro Aussie dollar. We are still in the USD card, and I would, stay in that one. Let it play out. Let the market do its thing. Let the market do its thing. It's pointless, just hanging around, watching the market go up and down. Okay, guys, I mean, I'll be back next week, but obviously, it's still Wednesday. For me, I still have another trading day tomorrow, Thursday. I'm not going to be streaming, but I'm going to be, doing my own trades and sending out the signals that I find, to those in the signals channel. It's a shame, this one played out the way it has done. I won't be surprised if it now begins to go up from here. I won't be surprised if it now begins to go up from here, but I would not be quick to jump into another trade yet, because if you consider the fact that, the price is now has created some sort of support here. Yes, I know it's the 5 minute, but it's created some sort of support here and resistance there. I would now want the price to break above, the area, these two areas, structure here and structure there, before getting in the trade again. So, okay, guys, I would catch you next week. I'll keep you up to date in the Telegram group as to when next we are having our live session. Okay, bye now.